Islam gave women rights before the world did. You probably wouldn't expect to hear this, but more than 1,400 years ago, Islam granted women rights the world didn't recognize for centuries. Long before Western legal systems gave women the right to vote, own property, or receive formal education, Islam was already teaching that a woman is dignified and spiritually equal to a man. Islam gave women the right to own, inherit, buy, and sell property independently. The Quran details specific inheritance rights, something unheard of at the time. In contrast, British women couldn't own property in marriage until the late 1800s. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Seeking knowledge is a duty upon every Muslim, male and female." He didn't just say it, he lived it. His wife Aisha became one of the most respected scholars of her time. Men traveled to study under her. She narrated over 2,000 hadith, prophetic traditions. Islam promoted women as educators and thinkers, centuries before most universities even allowed women to enroll. Islam doesn't force woman marriage. A woman's consent is required. She can propose marriage from a certain man. In Islam, women can sign contracts, testify in court, start businesses, and inherit wealth. Compare this with many Western countries where until the 19th or even 20th century, a married woman had no separate legal identity from her husband. Spiritual equality. And perhaps most importantly, the Quran is crystal clear. Whoever does good deeds, male or female, we will give them a good life. Quran 16:97. There is no spiritual hierarchy in Islam based on gender. Men and women are equally accountable, equally rewarded, equally valued. Now, let's be honest. Not every Muslim society has always lived up to these principles. But that's not because of Islam. It's because of culture, politics, and sometimes the distance between faith and practice. The core message of Islam gave women rights that many civilizations are still struggling to implement fairly today. So the next time you hear someone say, "Islam oppresses women," pause. Ask yourself, is that really the religion? Or is it a stereotype shaped by headlines, not history? On the other hand, today we see women as dictated by Western civilization as a commodity to be bought and sold in paid advertisements. On newspaper covers, magazines, and television commercials showing the naked woman's body to make people drool, while Islam preserves and protects women, guaranteeing them a prestigious and honorable role, making them the guardians of generations and the first to receive care, love, and affection, and suffices them from the burden of toil and struggle.